camera's straight. Let me straighten it. I think it should be like that. Okay. Check. All right. You probably couldn't hear a dang thing I was saying. So, I set the camera up to where all I see is the back of the camera and the 3 camera lenses. I can't see even if we're broadcasting, actually. Well, let's find out. I have the ability. I go to the Facebook page, and it actually shows me if we're broadcasting. So, ta-da! We'll check this out right away. Because it's just necessary, so I don't do an hour of dissension for nothing. So, we'll go to the Jimmy Lee Boggs page. Don't you love intros like this? Don't you love heavy breathing? So I'm going to the page now and looking. Hey, Babe-O-Ramas. And there we are. We are live. And there's somebody else besides me watching this. Thank you, whoever you are. But I'm just going to check to make sure everything's, there's volume. Okay, sounds good. We have 3 people now watching besides me. That means there's 2 plus 1 equals, anyhow. So this is going to be not the big exciting show, but this is going to be the ambient show because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'll play pretty music, and quite frankly, I'm not awake yet either. So I'm trying to make this just stop doing what it's doing. Please just stop. Okay. Facebook, you ever wonder why it's so difficult just to get these videos to quit playing sometimes? Like this one? Anyhow, so with that being said, this is going to be a very pretty sounding hour of music. That's me. Good morning on this Thursday morning here in Phoenix, Arizona. What a beautiful day, isn't it? I can hear what I'm saying. Maybe I should turn down that volume. I'm getting the act together a little bit, getting to where it was a great suggestion from a friend to put the camera to where it's not exactly the opposite of like looking in a mirror or something. And I got honey all over my cup, so it's like sticky fingers, but now I'm going to turn on the volume of this monitor I've set up so that, it's so silly. When it's sitting right there, I'm like looking at it going, duh, like I'm watching TV or something. So anyhow, I'm going to bring down the volume so I'm at least not hearing the echo effect like that. So anyhow. So what I'm doing, I have to do 2 shows today. That's why I'm doing this mellow yellow thing first. And it's going to be an hour of this, and then I'll take a break, and then we'll do the fun show. But this is the Mellow Yellow Hour, brought to you by Sparkling Mellow Yellow Sparkling Water. Can't wait to have this. So, and incidentally, we're always plugging our albums. And this is music. I figured if I'm going to play mellow yellow music, I might as well make it mellow yellow music. And I have the first CD, which was released in 2013 by Jimmy Lee Boggs. Eric Hasman actually produced and recorded this and mastered it and all that good stuff. And Justine Cornelius did this photo. If you'll notice, there's a keyboard right in the lens there with my hands playing it. So she not only got the picture of me playing in my glasses, but she got a picture of me playing in my glasses. So wonderful work, Justine. And waiting for that proof still. On this album, there were 13 cuts. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 cuts. Surprise, surprise. And it ranges from the first kiss on the first cut to September Song on the last cut. And there's 10 in between. This album was recorded a couple years later, 2015. I'm due for an album, obviously. But this has all the great songs like Hello Friend. You just heard I Cry For You. Resurrections on here, Butterfly in Flight, some of the heavy hitters with Spotify rotation, if you want to call it. So these two albums will be at the Folk How, June 6th. $10 each, and 2 for $20. That's the best deal around. So we'll see you June 6th at the Folk How. Every Sunday, though, is the Wild Banshees, and I know you've heard plenty about that. So here they are on top of each other, side by side. And on top of each other, but inverted. So we'll get back to the music. And this is a song I wrote. This song I wrote envisioning I would see a friend, and immediately I would think of this melody. Oh, this is a beautiful song. The next one. This song I wrote after I realized, you know what, all the crap of all these years, of being in love for all that time and all those years, whether it's your first love, whether it's your only love, whatever. If it ends, it ends. And finally I wrote this song and I said, you know what, it just doesn't matter anymore. And it could be better said as, it doesn't matter anymore. Because it's a blues tune. Second cup of coffee. You can tell the song just starting to speed up a little bit. Incidentally, if you're just joining us, which you probably are, this is the hour of Ambience, because I'm going to do another hour because I have to do 2 shows today. So I figured might as well do do an hour of mellow music, Eminem I call it, and incidentally get $20 from the Mars company for that every time I mention Eminem. Also, Eminem himself said he'll give me 5, so it's $15 right there, guys. And then the songs you're hearing today are, I'll play the Olympian. Yeah, that's a song I thought that would be a theme song for the Olympics. I mean, doesn't everybody write theme songs for the Olympics nowadays? And it's been done, I guess. And then let's hear I Cry For You. I'll definitely do that one. And I Did Heaven Sent and all that blah, blah, blah stuff. So anyhow, next song I will do is, let's hear. Any suggestions? No. Let's hear. I think I'll do I'll Cry For You. That's a real pretty song. I Cry For You. Figure it out, you. How does this go? So essentially, this is still practice for me. So I'm going to figure out that one part where I screwed up. It goes. No, it goes. So it's. So it's this chord here. E bass with a D, G right there. So that's the song. So. Now don't learn this and say you wrote it. Okay, thank you. Okay, next song I said I would do would be the Olympian. Well, we'll end on this song. I don't think I've got anything on here that I haven't done yet in this past few weeks. Yeah, I pretty much did all the fast tunes already. So I'm going to end on this song. This has an interesting story. This was the first song I made this was the first song I uploaded to be the first song played, and it's probably the worst song I've ever written. Because I figured if they got through this song, they'll definitely like the rest. But this is how this goes. It was named by a friend of mine I was giving piano lessons to, and she goes, "This song sounds like somebody's packing their suitcase and ready to get out of here." I call it Suitcase Goodbye. Let's see if I can remember what key it's in. I think this is it. It's a tough song.